So second main, so we'll start with exercise 13.4. In that second main, first main is directly we make use of radius to find the surface area of a sphere. In the second one, second main, they have given find the surface area of the sphere of diameter 3.5 meter. Okay, so I have considered third sub question. First you should solve by yourself. So second main, third sub question, they have given d is equal to 3.5 meter, then r will be equal to 3.5 by 2 meter. Surface area of a sphere, surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. Okay, 4 into, so they have not given anything for the pi, we'll consider it as 22 divided by 7 into what is r, 3.5 divided by 2 into 3.5 divided by 2. Okay, 7 1 ja, 7 5 ja. Fine. Next, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, again 2 1 ja, 2 11 ja. Fine. 2 into 3.5 is nothing but 7 into 11 into 0.5. 2 into 3.5 is nothing but 7. Okay, 11 as it is into 0.5. 77.5 can be written as 1 by 2. So 2 1s are 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 1 left 17. 2 8s are 16. 1 left. 2 5s are 10. That is 38.5 meter square. This is the surface area of the sphere when the diameter is 3.5 meter. Please note this down. Third question, find the total surface area of the hemisphere of radius 10 centimeter. Okay, now you know what is the formula for finding total surface area of the hemisphere? That is 3 pi r square. Okay, now what they have given, radius r is equal to 10 centimeter. Total surface area of the hemisphere, total surface area of the hemisphere is equal to 3 pi r square. 3 pi r square, which is equal to 3 into 22 by 7 into 10 into 10. Fine. Sorry, they have given use pi is equal to 3.14. We should make use of it. That is 3.14. Fine. Now 3 into, if I multiply 3.14 with 110, I will get 31.4. If I multiply 31.4 with one more 10, I will get 314. That is 314. 3 4s are 12, carry 1. 3 1s are 3, 4. 3 3s are 9. That is 942 centimeter square. This is the total surface area of the hemisphere. Please note this down. So fourth question, the radius of a spherical balloon increases from 7 centimeter to 14 centimeter as air is being pumped into it. Find the ratio of surface area of the balloon in the two cases. Okay, we need to take the ratio of the surface area of the balloon in two cases. One, when it is 7 centimeter. Second, when it is 14 centimeter. Okay, so R1 is equal to 7 centimeter. This is the initial radius. After pumping the air, once again it is 14 centimeter. Okay, now ratio of surface area of a balloon is equal to surface area of a balloon, surface area of a spherical balloon, surface area of a spherical balloon when the radius is 7 centimeter divided by surface area of a spherical balloon when the radius is 14 centimeter. Once it is 7 centimeter, other it is 14 centimeter. Now 4 into pi into r1 square divided by 4 into pi into r2 square. Fine. I have written the respective formula. When it is 7 centimeter, it is r1 square. When it is 14 centimeter, it is r2 square. 4 pi are the same. We can cancel it. R1 is nothing but 7 into 7 divided by R2 is nothing but 14 into 14. Okay. 7 1 the 7 2 the 7 1 the 7 2 the, that is 1:14. 1 divided by 4 is nothing but 1:4. So please note this down. So fifth question, a hemispherical ball made of brass has inner diameter 10.5 centimeter. Find the cost of tin plating it on the inside at the rate of rupees 15 per 100 centimeter square. Okay. Now, what is given to us? The inside diameter is given, that is D is equal to 10.5 centimeter. Okay. Then R will be equal to 10.5 divided by 2. So, pi they have not given anything. And one more thing, the cost of plating per 100 centimeter square is equal to 16 rupees. Okay, which is equal to rupees 16. Okay. Now, the inner surface area of the hemispherical ball, the inner surface area of the hemispherical ball is equal to what? Is equal to 2 pi r square, which is equal to 2 into 22 divided by 7 into 10.5 divided by 2 into 10.5 divided by 2. Okay. 7 1 the 7, 7 1 the 7, 7 5 the 35. Okay. These two will get cancelled. 2 1 the 2 11 the. Okay. Now, what we have? 11 into 15, if you consider 15 1 the 15, 15 1 the 15 plus 1 16, that is 16.5. 11 into 1.5 is nothing but 16.5 into 10.5. So what we can do? 16.5 can be written as, or else what we'll do? We'll multiply. Or else 16.5 can be written as 33 divided by 2 into 10.5 can be written as 21 divided by 2. Okay. 33 into 21. 1 3 is a 3, 1 3 is a 3, 2 3 is a 6, 2 3 is a 6, 396. That is 693 divided by 22. Sorry, 4. 2 into 2 is nothing but 4. 4 1s are 4. Okay. Here 4 1s are 4. What left? 2 left. 29. 29 is nothing but 4 7s are 28. 1 left. 13. 13 is nothing but 4 3s are 12. 1 left. 10. 10 is nothing but 4 2s are 8. 4 5s are 20. That is 173.25 centimeter square. But the cost per coating 100 centimeter square is equal to rupees 16. We need to divide it by 100. So the cost of coating is equal to is equal to 173.25 divided by 100 into 16. Okay, which is equal to, so 16 5s are 80, carry 8, 16 2s are 32, 8, 40, 0, again 4, 16 3s are 48 plus 4, 52, carry 5, 16 7s are 112, 112 plus 5, 117, 7, 11, carry, 16 1s are 16, 16 plus 11, that is 27. Okay, so these two decimals again 00, that is 27.72 rupees. 27 rupees 72 paisa is required to quote to rupees 27.72 rupees is required to plate the tin plating the inner surface area of the ball. Okay, please note this down. So seventh question, the diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Find the ratio of the surface area. See what they have given. Diameter of the moon, let diameter of earth be, let the diameter of the earth be d meter. Let the diameter of the earth be d units. Okay, then what we have written, let the diameter of the earth is equal to d units, and it is clearly mentioned that the diameter of the moon is 1/4 the diameter of the earth. Already we have defined the diameter of the earth. Then the diameter of the moon is equal to, the diameter of the moon is equal to 1/4 the diameter of the earth. Okay, next, so what they asked, find the ratio of their surface areas. You know moon and earth are in the spherical shape, so ratio of the surfaces, ratio of the surface area of the moon to earth, moon to earth is equal to, the ratio of the surface area of the moon to earth is equal to, first surface area of the moon, because I have written moon to earth, therefore surface area of the moon divided by surface area of the earth is equal to, surface area of the moon can be written as pi. So I want to write, so suppose let's say pi r square divided by, so let the radius of the moon be r1 and the radius of the earth be r2, pi r2 square. Then I want to write the radius of, I want to keep radius of earth as it is. See, diameter of earth is d units, so I can write it as pi r square. Then, so if it is d, then what is its radius? D by 2. If it is 1 d by 4, then what is radius? D by 8. Radius here is d by 2, radius here is d by 8. So instead of r square and r square, what we can write? I want to write both the areas in the terms of earth diameter. Okay, so this is pi r square. Then if it is pi r square, What is R here? Surface area of the moon. Okay. Surface area of the moon is equal to pi r square. What is the radius of the moon? That is d by 8. Pi d by 8 whole square. That's it. So what is the surface area of the earth? Pi r square. What is r? D by 2. That is d by 2 whole square. So what we did, first we defined the diameter of the earth as d units. Then its radius will be d by 2. Okay. Then the diameter of the moon. Already they have given it is 1/4 the diameter of the earth. So diameter of the earth is d units. Then diameter of the moon is equal to 1/4 the diameter of the earth. That is 1/4 d units. If I want to find the radius, I need to divide it by 2. Then it is will be equal to d divided by 8. Then ratio of the surface area of the moon to earth. First I need to find the surface area of the moon to the surface area of the earth. Surface area of the moon is equal to pi r square. In place of r, d by 8 is there. That is the reason pi into d by 8 whole square. The surface area of the earth is equal to, see, in place of r, d by 2 is there. That is pi d by 2 whole square. This pi will get cancelled. So d square divided by 8 square is nothing but 64 divided by d square divided by 2 square is nothing but 4. So this d square will get cancelled. This 4 will go to the numerator and 64 will come to the denominator. 4 ones are 4 16s are, that is 1:16. So what we can say, the ratio of surface area of the moon to surface area of the earth is 1:16. That's it. Please note this down. So 8th question, a hemispherical bowl is made of steel 0.25 centimeter thick. The inner radius of the ball is 5 centimeter. Find the outer curved surface area of the ball. See, a ball is in the form of hemisphere. Fine. So it has a certain thickness. Okay. Okay. Now, what they have given, it has a radius of, the inner radius is 5 centimeter. This inner radius is 5 centimeter. Okay. The inner radius is 5 centimeter. And it has a thickness of 0.25 centimeter. This thickness is 0.25 centimeter. What they asked us to calculate, find the outer surface area of the ball. See, if I want to find the outer surface area of the ball, which radius I need? I need outer radius. See, this is 5 centimeter. This 5 centimeter plus 0.25 will give me the radius of the outer surface. So inner surface is 5 centimeter. Outer surface radius will be 5. This will be 5.25 centimeter. 5.25 centimeter. So the inner surface radius is 5 centimeter. Outer surface radius is 5.25 because it has a thickness of 0.25 centimeter. It will spread over all the surface. Okay. That is the reason if I want to get the outer surface radius, then I need to add 0.25 centimeter to it. I'll get 5.25 centimeter. So now radius of the inner surface is equal to 5 centimeter and radius of outer surface of hemispherical ball is equal to 5 plus thickness of the ball. What is the thickness? 5 plus thickness of the surface. So how much it is? 0.25, which is equal to 5.25 centimeter. Fine. Now outer curved surface area of the ball is equal to outer curved surface area of the ball is equal to, outer curved surface area of the bowl is equal to what? 2 pi r square, which is equal to 2 into pi ka value is not given, we'll assume it as 22 by 7. R is nothing but 5.25 into 5.25. Okay, so 7 1 is 7. Put a decimal there because 5 is less than 7. It will become 52. 7 7s are 49. 52 minus 49 is nothing but 3. 35. 7 5 is 35. Now 2 into 22 into 5.25. 0.75 can be written as 3 by 4. 0.75 can be written as 3 by 4. How? 75 divided by 100. 0.75 can be written as 75 divided by 100. 25 3 is 25 4. The same thing I have written here. So 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 2 11s are 22. 11 into 3 is nothing but 33 into 5.25. Okay. Now 5.25 into 33. 3 5s are 15, carry 1. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. 3 5s are 15. Plus, again 1 5 7 5. 3 5s are 15, carry 1. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. 3 5s are 15. That is same. So 1 5 7 5. 5 12 13 7 1. I need to place decimal after 2 digits from the right end, that is 2 digits. 173.25. 173.25 centimeter square. The outer surface area of the hemispherical bowl is equal to 173.25 centimeter square. This will be your rough work. So please note this down. Question: a right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere of radius r. Find surface area of a sphere. Even they have given the diagram like this. There is a sphere. It just see, circular cylinder. See, a right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere. Okay, it encloses the sphere. Okay. This is the diagram. It is given in the book. This is a sphere and it is enclosed by a right circular cylinder. It just encloses, it just covers the sphere. Exactly, it is going to cover the sphere. Okay. What we need to do? We need to find the surface area of a sphere. Okay. So let r be the radius of the sphere, and that radius of the sphere will be equal to, see, if you consider this, r will be the radius of the sphere. So this r will be equal to this r, radius of the cylinder. See, this r will be equal to this r, this r. So radius of the sphere will be equal to radius of the cylinder. Then what will be the height? Height will be 2 times r. This one r, this one 1 r. 1 r here, 1 r here. That is 2 r. So height of the cylinder will be 2 r. And the radius of the cylinder is equal to r. And the radius of the sphere is r. Okay. Now, first one, surface area of sphere is equal to surface area of a sphere. Surface area of a sphere, if radius is r, then it will be 4 pi r square. Then surface area of a right circular cylinder, curved surface area of the cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH. Yes or no? Curved surface area of a cylinder formula is 2 pi RH. Then it is 2 pi r H is nothing but 2r, because see, since the sphere is just enclosed by a cylinder, then its radius of the cylinder will be equal to radius of the sphere. Then what about the height? Height will be equal to 2r. 1r from the center of the circle means 1r here, 1r here. That will be equal to 2r. So that is 2r. So 2r. 2 into 2, 4, 4 pi r square. That is 4 pi r square. Okay. Now third one. The ratio of the areas obtained. Therefore, the ratio of surface area of a sphere is to the surface area of a sphere, ratio of surface area of sphere to surface area of sphere to surface area of cylinder is equal to 4 pi r square is to 4 pi r square. Surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. Surface area of a cylinder is 4 pi r square, which is equal to 1 is to 1. So this concludes exercise 13.4. So please note this down. Thank you.